News Talk ZB, it is 10:09. With us we have the spokesman for Scientology New Zealand.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Great, isn't that a fabulous piece of music?
Yeah, isn't it brilliant? Number one all over the place when that movie came out in the 70s.
Isn't it? Absolutely.
Hey now Mike, you guys, and you particularly actually, have been all over the news this week.
Only a little bit when they ambushed me, really.
Well, we weren't, as I just said in my introduction,
and, yeah.
Can you?
Too strange to us.
I'd like to understand some of the beliefs behind Scientology as well. Who is Xenu? Who or what is Xenu?
Well, it's nothing really. It's something that's put out to try and offend us.
What does that mean?
Exactly that. It's like they put it out in cartoon form, and they say it's a belief of Scientology, but it has no place in the belief system of Scientology.
But L. Ron Hubbard did talk about Xenu. In fact, he called him Xemu, didn't he? Xenu. He talked about it on
I'm not too sure. But
well, just hold for a second. I'll play you a piece of audio, and you can either confirm or whatever this. This is a lecture that L. Ron Hubbard did in 1969. It's 8 minutes in total, but I just pulled out a bit where he refers to Xenu. Just have a listen to this.
And they had elected a fellow by the name of Xenu, could be spelled Xemu, to the supreme ruler. And they were about to unelect him, and he took the last moments he had in office to really goof the floof.
So L. Ron Hubbard talked about someone, I don't know who he is, called Xemu, and he spelled it Xemu as a galactic emperor. What part of the religion does this character actually take?
Okay, well, first of all, for your question, right?
Yeah.
Do you really want to know, or are you trying to offend me?
No, I want to know because I don't understand the religion.
Okay. Well, let me explain something. All religions have what's called an esoterica. Do you know what that word means?
No.
Okay, esoterica is the esoteric or the perhaps advanced level of that religion. And Judaism has it with the Kabbalah.
Right.
Muslims have it with the Sufi. The Buddhists definitely have the similar thing. And even the Christians have it in some forms as well. And esoterica is the advanced studies of those religions. And you could take any part of the esoterica of any of those religions and try and offend a believer with aspects of it that...
I mean, I don't understand Scientology, so I guess I'm trying to put it into a way that I would understand. Are you saying that, for example, you would offend Islam by drawing a picture of Muhammad?
Yeah, but not quite so simplistic, because you go into some of the esoteric of the Islamic religion, and then put that forward, say, was this what you guys believe in? And there is some, believe me. Same with Christianity, same with Judaism.
Well, okay, explain to me the Christianity one.
What I would say to you?
What?
I'm not willing to discuss it.
Okay, well, tell me the Christianity one, because that's probably the religion I have most associated with. What are some of these things that Christians wouldn't want to talk about?
Demons that surround us, that influence our lives.
Right. And Christians wouldn't want to talk about that?
No, not too deeply.
All right, so what you're saying is Xenu is a part of the religion, but something that you don't want to talk about?
Sure.
Okay, so if those of us who want to understand a bit more about Scientology want to know about Xenu, what do we need to do? How do we find out?
Well, in actual fact, Scientology is well documented in all the books and lectures that Hubbard wrote and lectured in over a very long period of time. And one can study those, and people do, and there's a home study program where people can pick up these books and read them. And it does go into quite some depth into the Scientology religion, including the idea that we are timeless, ancient beings.
I guess the last question I've got for you, and to be honest, I've got 20 more questions, but we need to move on at some stage, is just on that point, right? I don't think a Christian would be offended by being asked questions about demons. So there's something a bit different there. Why does it offend, if not you, if you don't want to make it personal, Scientologists, being asked about this character that you need to have a higher understanding to talk about? Why is it an offensive question?
Well, it is. And
but why?
You say, does it offend me? It doesn't really offend me particularly.
Well, then explain to us what it is. Then we'll all know. Who is Xenu? Or what? I don't know.
No, you don't get it, right? I just explained it. I said it's part of the esoterica of Scientology.
Yeah, but if you start
We
talking...
won't talk about it. It's just as simple as that.
Okay, well, the other question, if it doesn't offend you, it offends others within the church, so you won't talk about it.
Sure.
I don't get
Simple
that.
as that.